Hey Nick, yeah, man, I was there and I liked the event a lot, and and I guess yeah, I guess we definitely miss each other. Mr. Verity, how are you, man? Good evening. How are you, man? Good evening. Oh fuck. Flying to Gibraltar, nice. Very nice. Let's see. We want to go here, and then we want to What's up, Maxwell? How are you doing, my friend? How are you? Tony737. What's going on, dude? How are you, man? Welcome on board. Welcome on board Delta Airlines flight number 213, offering non-stop service to Eagle Vale International Airport. The stream keeps freezing, Mr. Nickel 9000. I don't know what to tell you. Uh, Maybe you should pay your internet bill on time. That might help. Because for me, it's smooth as butter. But then again, I'm looking at it in real time, so it's different. Control, wrap around, beautiful. Okay. What the fuck? What's going on here? Why am I being pushed back? All right, let's go. Let's go to I think it's 118.75, 118.75. I believe it's Denver clearance. Let's see.
Denver clearance, good evening. United 1552, Florida Eagle.
United 1552, Denver clearance, good Eagle County Airport. Foot 3 departure from transit and then it's filed. Climb via sit accept maintain flight level 220. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 2104.
Okay, then.
Alright, United 1552 is clear to Eagle, foot 3, Kremling, direct. Climb via 6 maintain flight 220. Departures on 126.1 on squawk 2104.
United 1552, read back correct.
Salt Lake Tower, United 488, clear for 34 right.
United 488, taxi to parking via hotel, remain this frequency, good day.
Parking via hotel on this frequency, good day, United 488.
And good evening, clearance Delta 213 is ready to copy clearance to Eagle.
Delta 213, Denver clearance, go to Eagle County Airport. Foot 3 departure, Kremlin transition, then is filed. Climb via 6 at maintain flight level 220. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 1402.
Delta 13 is clear to Eagle County, foot 3 departure, Russian Army transition. Climb via the SIT, expect maintain 190. Squawk is 1402.
Delta 213 verifies the foot 3 departure Kremlin transition and climb via SIT except maintain flight level 220.
Yeah, climb via the SIT except maintain flight level 220. It will be the foot 3 departure in the Russian Army transition, and the departure frequency is 126.2.
Delta 213 negative. Foot 3 departure Kremlin transition. You do have to call it by the correct name, even if I know that you're trying to make a reference with it.
Roger. Is it 126.2 for the departure?
Delta 213 126.1 verify foot 3 departure Kremlin transition.
Yeah, it's a foot 3 departure and the Kremlin Russian Army transition.
Delta 213 negative. It's just the Kremlin transition. I don't know why you keep trying to call it Russian Army. It's just the foot 3 departure Kremlin transition.
Yeah, but isn't the Kremlin the Russian Army?
It's irrelevant what it is in the real world. For the FA purposes, Romeo Lima Golf is Kremlin. It can have other cultural references, but it doesn't change what we call it in aviation.
Roger. Okay, so we have 1402, 1402. Good evening, welcome aboard. Good evening.
232, contact Phoenix Tower.
I'm sorry, I just can't
Phoenix
do it.
Tower, American 232, visual 25 left.
American 232, Phoenix Tower, 25 left, clear to land.
I'm not made for this.
25 left, clear to land, American 232.
I'm not good at this at all. Okay, Denver. K Denver to K Queje. Delta 213. Activate. 122.6. Time to pay the bills. What's going on, Mr. Very, very big unicorn? Step 147 negative. What do you mean negative? I don't understand. But anyways, Sodius laughing out loud. Are you Chris? I think you are Chris, but I'm not sure.
American 2466, Phoenix Airport, 11 o'clock, 13 miles, report in sight.
Hey, Skyling, what's going on, man? How are you, my friend? I miss
American
you.
2466, cleared visual
Where you
approach
been?
runway 26.
How you been? Everything's good? Pacos Tacos. How are you, my friend? How you doing? Welcome on board. Welcome on board for number 213. Am I gonna watch the soccer World Cup? Yeah, I am. Big time. Big league. Huge.
My check, please.
Huge.
Delta 2260,
China.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So what we got here? Big league. Huge. China. You know what? I'm gonna use Delta 213 for this flight. Boom ba 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 boom ba 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 boom ba bim ba boom ba ba.
Capital clearance, radio check.
We're calling capital clearance, use 11 clear.
V-pilot for pilot edge release yet?
Capital clearance,
No.
we're
What do you mean?
requesting IPAR clearance to Portland. We have the numbers. This is Alaska 1022.
Mr. Good Turbulence, how are you, my friend? How you doing? There's only one kind of turbulence, and that is a good one. What's up, dude?
Alaska 1022, clear to the Portland Airport. Fly runway heading radar vectors, red bluff VOR, then is filed. Climb and maintain 900,000, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 2715.
I copy. We're cleared radar vectors, red bluff, then is filed, 900,000 initial.
I'm doing amazing, my friend.
300.
So Keith announced that I have a V-pilot client for...
127.4 squawk
I haven't heard about that.
Alaska 1022.
So that's news to me, my friend.
And capital clearance, Delta 2260, also looking for the clearance, if we could get it.
Delta 2260, capital clearance, clear to the Portland Airport. Fly runway heading radar vectors, red bluff VOR, then is filed. Climb and maintain 900,000, expect level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4.
I can't complain because I'm in a plane.
Okay, clear to Portland, runway heading, radar vectors, red bluff, then is filed up to 930 and 127.4 and 6524 for 2260.
Delta 2260, read that correct?
Alright, what's the departure runway? Any ideas? Let's see. Let's go look at the weather. Alright, let's see. Information Nico. Okay, then to Keje. 22123. Refresh. Jason Gaming. Keith announced they have a client that is based on V-pilot and it's not out yet.
American 232, taxi
Not that
departing
it
via
is
Foxtrot.
V-pilot.
Foxtrot 6.
Ah, okay, yeah, I have that one.
Delta
Yeah,
6,
I have that one,
Delta,
but it doesn't work.
crosswind
Like I tried, but it doesn't work with a remote, with a client
Cruise
PC.
terminal via Foxtrot 6, Echo 6, Delta 6, Delta, and cross to 5 right at Foxtrot 6.
Andrew, what's up,
American
man? How you doing, man? Welcome on board, my friend. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I know you're doing well because you're always doing well. You have a good life. You're a student, so life is good for you. Flight attendants, please prepare for our
Yes, good evening.
pushback.
American 2466 is turning left base, runway 26.
American 2466, Phoenix Tower, runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26, clear land, American 2466.
Late night ops tonight. That is correct, my friend. That is correct. Although it's always late night ops for me. Alright, what's the departure runway? Wind is 140 at 9. So what does that mean? Let's see. So someone with $400,000 debt comes to you with $500,000 in cash. They inherit and they ask you for advice on what to do. What's the first thing you would tell them? Get rid of the debt should be the first thing. Someone with $400,000 in debt comes to you with $500,000 in cash. They inherit it and they ask you, well, first pay your inheritance tax, and then compare the interest rate that you are paying for on the debt versus the ROI that you can get on the investment, and then you make a decision. Debt could be actually really good or really bad, depending on the interest rate and stuff. No, but that's a very general question. If it's credit card debt, you fucking pay it ASAP because they rape you on the rates and stuff. But anyways, I am here to show you the skills to pay the bills for flying and not to give investment advice. For that, you gotta contact me privately in my office and I will charge you a lot of money for it. Ground is gonna be 127.5. You don't think that is good under? Well, yeah, no, that's not right. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about investments. So. Keep it there, refinance it there if it has a shitty rates. All right. How about this? Make a down payment, and then get more debt and buy a full motion simulator. That's what I would do. All right. Oh yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, but that's risk free. That's risk free. I mean, what's the point of investing in something risk free? Well, it's not fun, is it? We got the FTSE departure, Russian army transition. You know, I have been taking anger management classes, so I don't get pissed anymore. I have learned a lot from a speech I heard by the streamer Cash Trader, which taught me several things. One of which is never engage with the trollers, and the other one is keep your cool. And also the other one is sterile cockpit when you're departing and landing, which is something that I never did, but I'm gonna start doing right now. You see, I was paying attention on the streaming panel. I was taking notes. Mr. Iowa
Ground United
Scotsman.
1552 is at Charlie Sierra with Whiskey for tag.
How are you, my friend?
Yeah, it's 1552, Denver ground, runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie Sierra, Mike 10.
Charlie Sierra, Mike 10, United 1552 to runway 17 right.
And Delta 213 also ready for taxi.
Delta 213, Denver ground, stay position and verify you have the weather.
Delta 213 is at Alpha 34 in Nikon board.
Delta 213, say the ATIS code again. It sounded like you said that it wasn't a valid code.
Yeah, it's Alpha 34.
Yep, and what was the ATIS code you had?
Vamos a ver. Let's go look for it. I believe it's information Nico, for a chance.
Delta 213 negative. That's not a valid ATIS code. We've been over this before with you. You have to call with valid codes, valid VOR names. We've told this to you 5-6 times. I'm not sure why you insist on purposely calling things the wrong name continually.
So what's info? Yeah, we have a whiskey on board.
Delta 213, right to runway 17 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha Mike.
17 right, Alpha Alpha Mike 213. Oh, Nico, why are you so annoying, Nico? You're such a piece of shit, Nico. A fucking troller. People are trying to find a professional time here, and I just ruin everything for everybody. Oh, my parents did a bad job in educating me. My parents should have hit me
Ground
more.
American 2466. We vacated onto Bravo and parking Alpha 12 tonight.
American 2466, Bravo Tango Charlie to the ramp this frequency. Good night.
Bravo Tango Charlie to the ramp, American 2466.
Wait, that's Peter? Who's Peter? Oh, okay. Yeah, but the rule is after midnight, it's okay.
Capital Ground, Alaska 1022, light taxi clearance, 16 right, with information Bravo.
Alaska 1022, Capital Ground, stay position.
We just pushed Bravo 10
Alaska 1022, runway 16 right, taxi via Yankee Alpha.
Yankee Alpha, we're on the roll, 1022, thanks.
Capital Ground, American 2260. We're pushed back just short of Yankee on the non-movement. We're ready to taxi also.
Delta 2260, Capital Ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Yankee Alpha.
Yankee Alpha 2260, thanks.
And Delta 2260, verify runway 7, runway 16 right.
That'd be 16 right for 2260.
Oakland Ground, American 225. We're short of Tango at uniform, ready to taxi with X-ray.
American 225, Oakland Ground, runway 30, taxi via uniform whiskey.
30 via uniform and whiskey, American 225.
All right. Yeah, but I don't want to call it by the real names. Do you think quantum researchers are evil? I don't know, man. Please don't ask me about finance.
Denver Tower, good evening, United 1552, departure 17 right, please.
United 1552, Denver Tower, wind 130 at 9, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 17 right, United 1552.
Okay. So I have to go to Alpha 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 Mike to 17 right.
Oakland Tower, American 225, holding short of runway 30, whiskey 1, ready for departure.
American 225, Oakland Tower, runway 30 clear for takeoff.
30 cleared for takeoff, American 225.
Nico, have you ordered your icon yet? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means.
United 1552, contact departure.
Departure. Good night, United 1552.
Capital Tower, Alaska 1022, ready to go, runway 16 right.
Alaska 1022, Capital Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Copy, clear to take off, 16 right, 1022.
Capital
Yeah,
Tower.
15,
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
right.
That's
That's right. That's right. See, I can't put the
Delta 2260, Capital Tower, hold short
Twitch
runway
with
16
the
right,
actual
departing
name.
traffic.
2260, Roger.
I have not, my friend. I went over my finances and I realized that I am not, it's not in my best interest to order it right now. So I'm gonna save up some money and then I'm gonna order it.
Right 51 Tango X-ray, opportunity Roger. American 225, contact departure.
Hola, Batman. How are you, my
Have a
friend?
good one, American 225.
I'm doing well. The family's doing well.
Right 51
Everybody's
Tango
doing
X-ray,
well.
Roger. Descend to pass, escort and maintain level 240. Alaska 1022, contact departure.
Over to departure, Alaska 1022, good day.
I see tomorrow, Skyline. Sorry to hear that your
Airport
internet is
2076,
acting
Oakland
up.
Center, descend via Surfer 3 arrival. American 225, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 50190. Oscar 1022, NorCal departure, radar contact, clear direct red bluff VOR, climb maintain flight level 190. Delta 2260, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
One 6 right, clear to go. 2260.
I am distracted. That would change right now. All right, we have to contact tower at okay, so let's see. Runways, I am taking off on 17 right. That will be 133.3. Good evening, tower. Delta 13 is holding short 17 right.
Delta 213, Denver Tower, wind 130, 9 runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 13 clear for takeoff. Hey, how are you, my friend, Pompey?
Delta 2260, contact departure.
The departure frequency is 126.20.
Over to departure 2260.
American 225, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Flight attendants,
Delta
we are
2260,
next
NorCal
for departure.
contact climate
Please sit the
takeoff
fuck down, thank
190.
you. Yeah, it was great to meet all of you guys. That was fun.
American 225, Oakland Center, climate file 330.
Check. 2 times. Rotation, masturbation. And Patsy better climb. Landing gear going upstairs, sir.
Delta 213, contact departure.
Yeah, departure, Delta 13. My friend Rattering, I don't know, man. My days in Palech are very counted, apparently. Good evening, Delta 13 is 7.8. One to 6.2, right? Delta 13, do you hear me? Alright, what's the departure frequency here? I got it wrong. It's 126.1, I guess.
Oscar 2, Oakland Center, climb maintain file 300.
No, they're tired of me, my friends. They're tired of my fucking stupid trolling. Good evening, Delta 13. It's level at 10,000.
Delta 213, Denver departure, radar contact. United 1552, contact Denver Center 120.47.
2047 at 1552.
Yeah, 1552.
That's
Denver
a good question.
Center,
I don't know. Let's see.
weather and say approach request.
Looks like we are not. Looks like the Pink Panther is not showing
Yeah,
up today.
1552, you can expect that. Yeah, 1552, Roger.
Andrew, have a good one, my friend. Thank you so much for coming by. Who are you? Who the fuck are you, dude? Who are you?
Delta 2260, contact Oakland Center 132.905.
Who are you?
Delta 2260, Oakland Center, Clementine Fall 300.
Ailerons neutral. How are you, my friend? Good evening. Step 147.
Yeah,
My name is Jeff.
Delta.
Hello, Jeff. How are you? Keith, how are you, man? I'm doing amazing. How about yourself?
Delta 213, contact Denver Center 120.47.
120.47, Delta 13. Denver Center, Delta 213 is 180.
Delta 213, Denver Center.
Thanks to Dirka. Have you? Thanks to Dirka. Dirka. Whoa. Oh yeah, yeah. He was streaming. Yeah, he's amazing. He's actually a very nice guy. I got to meet him. He's a very good guy. I like him a lot. They're all good guys.
Right 51 Tango X-Ray, descend and maintain 10,000 to Phoenix altimeter 2968.
Speaking
Northwest
of which,
20,
do you know what
contact
Derek
North
plan
Caliber,
is?
121.3.
What do you mean plan? What does that mean? Thoughts, Austrian controller. How are you, my friend? First you say hello, how are you, how you doing? And then you ask the thoughts on the PMDG global operation thing.
Delta 213 advising at the Eagle County weather and say approach request.
Delta 213, I will take whatever approach is in use right now.
Delta 213, roger, you can expect the LDA runway 25 approach, Eagle wind 090 at 5 altimeter 3014.
Roger, we'll plan for the LDA runway 25 213.
Delta 213, cross Kremlin at or above 15,000, cleared LDA runway 25 approach.
Crossing Kremlin at or above 15,000, clear for the LDA 25213. Anything that PMDG does is gonna get talked about a lot. I actually wrote an op-ed piece on AirDLEX today about the whole thing, but I didn't publish it because I figure I don't want to get involved. I am going to Cosford, my friend, 100% going to Cosford. Ocean controller, thank you, man. By that you mean me, like my face, my hair, right? That's right, October. Yeah, yeah, I'll be there. I'm going there with. I'm gonna be there. I'm going there with Matt. Oh my God, I'm blushing. Thank you so much, man. You'd have to say that, but thank you. I may see you, Nico. Also, word on the block is that British Airways has a 787 SIM at the ready. What does that mean? HGGS Hornet. Thank you so much for hosting me, my friend. I appreciate it. I love when people host me. Is it snow, clouds, or oh, clouds? Oh, for the expo, British Airways is bringing. Nice.
Number 851 Tango X-ray, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
Flight Semespo was was very good, man. Was amazing. Good times.
Number 851 Tango X-ray, Phoenix approach, weather Phoenix altimeter 2968, descend and maintain 8,000.
An investment into the quality wing, so you mean you just spend money on it? Because I don't think it's an appreciating value. Let's see, a ver. Matt, what? No, he actually he wasn't pissed. He wasn't pissed off at all. What's up, Brad? How are you, man? Good to meet you the other day. Okay, where am I going? To Queje. 3014. Yeah, no, he wasn't pissed at all.
Northwest 2076, gave it to you a couple times there. I think we had a comm glitch there. Contact Oakland, requesting contact NorCal approach 121.3.
I am the first to say hi from an airplane. Aguanta, Argentina. Vamos, maestro.
Northwest 2076, NorCal approach, expect the ILS runway 28 left approach.
Okay, from now on, it's going to be a sterile cockpit. Oh yeah. Oh, but I did though. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I see what you're saying now. Sorry, man. The pilot seat is very comfortable, my friend. Especially when I fart, it gets a little warm, and it's actually really good. Very comfy. TMI, Nico.
Delta 213, contact Eagle Tower.
Eagle Tower, Delta 13. Let's see, what is Eagle Tower? Tower is going to be 119.8. Eagle Tower, Delta 213 is inbound LDA 25.
Delta 213, Eagle Tower, wind 090 at 5 runway 25, clear to land.
Runway 25, clear to 23. Yep, but that's done now.
Northwest 2076, contact NorCal approach 135.65. Northwest 2076, San Francisco, or NorCal approach, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach. Right 51 Tango X-ray, descend and maintain 4,000.
Flight maintenance, we are next for landing. Please sit the fuck down, thank you. Landing gear downstairs, please. Check. Well, that's because a long time ago, when the Airbus captains used to bring their cat in the flights because they didn't have a cat sitter, and the cat used to pee on the seat, and that's why they smell like cat piss. But then the airlines made that illegal, so now now the captains can no longer bring their cats. So they don't pee in it anymore. So the new ones don't smell like cat piss. It's a little information that you guys know. All the way to 40. What does that mean?
Number 851 Tango X-Ray Stella Airport's at 12 o'clock 20 miles reporting site.
From flaps 25 to flaps 40. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I went from flaps 25 to flaps 40, my friend. Not flaps 2. That is fake news, my friend.
Now someone's going to stay behind.
I was at 25 and I went to 40, which is totally okay.
Alaska 1022, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Yeah, you're high, man, but it's okay. Nothing wrong. I have nothing against people that are high. What you do in your own time is your business, but yeah. Yeah, I was at flaps 5, like way back there. You put a picture of my dudes. I love it.
American 225, ready to report back. Alaska 1022, Seattle Center, ready.
Yeah, flaps 2 is a transition flap. Did you meet Val? I did meet Val. Yeah, I did. She's a great guy.
400. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Bright 51 Tango X-Ray cleared visual approach to Stella Airport. No traffic observed between you and the airport. Report IFR cancellation this frequency.
White truffle butter.
Advisory approved. Merwin Tango X-Ray IFR cancellation received. You're cleared out of the Phoenix Class Bravo airspace for about the 2 miles you'll be in it. Squawk VFR radar service is terminating frequency approved. Good night. Northwest 2076, contact San Francisco Tower.
Chaque fois.
San Francisco Tower, Northwest 2076 on the ILS 28
Yes, he did.
left.
Yeah, he was there.
Northwest 2076, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind 27018.
Clear to land, 28 left, thanks, 2076.
Delta 2260, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Thank you, Mr. App Ashton, the creator. That's a creative name, my friend.
Delta 2260, Seattle Center, roger. Delta 213, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain to frequency, good night.
Alpha to parking, stay on frequency 213. I will stop. What do you mean?
American 225, roger, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55, good night.
What do you mean you will stop? What do you mean? What does that mean? What will you stop? What? Yeah, that's what I did though. I stopped and then they gave me the instructions to taxi. But you just, oh man. Dude. Are you becoming a detective now, a police officer? Damn man, I can't catch a break here. Oh man, I can't get a break, man. People are all up in my back. Uh, OG Blue Pill, my friend. Thank you so much for the host and welcome on board, you and your viewers. I'd like to welcome you on board Delta Airlines flight number 213, offering non-stop service to, I don't know yet, but I'll tell you in a second. iPhone up the ass. Information, Nico. iPhone's up the nice. Okay, so now we are going to. I assume that Maxwell disconnected. I don't see him, so that's probably the case. He's probably sleeping now because he has to wake up early. I'm guessing Maxwell is not gonna join me for the return flight, huh? Yep, tomorrow I have to wake up very early, no? Flight attendants prepare for hour and cross check.
San Francisco ground, Northwest 2076 is clear to 8 left.
Northwest 2076, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a good night.
Parking via Alpha. Thanks, you too. Have a good night. Northwest 2076.
Alright. It's time for a night flight. Yeah, let's do a night flight. Now, from where to where? I think, my opinion, is that the next flight should be from yeah, let's do a night flight. Let's bring out the magic of black marble. The best add-on that sounds like an adult vibrator. The black marble. Ooh. Into Norfolk, Virginia? No, dude, come on. Pilot Edge hasn't expanded that far yet. And we gotta enjoy Pilot Edge while it lasts. It's 1:20 in the morning. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do a flight that I do very often because it's great. South Lake Tahoe to San Francisco. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. South Lake Tahoe to San Francisco. That's a good flight at night. All the lights. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That shit's amazing, man. Come in at nighttime, break under the clouds, to San Francisco Bay, the lights. Shit. That shit is off the hook, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a nice setup. Thank you so much, Mr. Rebel Nation Zulu. Nico runway per usual. Runway 1 right, that is correct, my friend. That is correct. That's the only thing I know how to fly. Runway 1 right. Rebel, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you so much for the compliments. I appreciate it a lot. I guess you guys know each other, huh? Just get a fucking room, guys. Seriously. All right. Let's do this, my friends. It's time to once again pay them bills. South Lake Tahoe to San Francisco International Airport. Hopefully we make it before they close down the shop. I wish. What is there a closer airport to San Francisco? The only bad thing about night flights. The only bad thing about night flights is that that there's no light being reflected from the outside. So you guys can appreciate my beautiful skin in my face. You guys can see my beautiful skin in my face. So that's the only bad thing about night flights. Other than that, it actually looks really good. But then again, I have to warn you, my beautiful face, you can't see it. Reno, no. Honestly, Reno's just fucking, I don't know why, but Reno always crashes my sim. AJ, thank you for the host. Thank you very much, my friend, for the host. Welcome. It was nice to meet you finally in Las Vegas. I hope you're back from Las Vegas. Otherwise, you're probably in a fucking dumpster somewhere. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm not the only one, yeah. Yeah, every time I depart from Reno, my simulator crashes. And then I get upset. But I already know it crashes, so I don't know why I get upset. I'm an idiot. I just should not. I just avoid it. So let's go. Change airport. I wonder if I could do from San Francisco to San Francisco. Okay, so can I fly in Pilot Edge IFR from San Francisco to San Francisco? Or is that not professional enough? Because actually, I wouldn't mind doing that. That's yeah, exactly. That's what I do. I'm gonna go from San Francisco to San Francisco. That's a long flight. Of course, whatever flight plan I file, it's not going to work. Sorry, man. I already made a unilateral decision. I'm going from San Francisco to San Francisco. Airport information. Let's see. Clearance is 18.2. Good evening, Delta 213. Currently in San Francisco, Alpha 2. Requesting clearance to do a come back to San Francisco. Okay.
Delta 213 San Francisco clearance. Cleared the San Francisco Airport flight runway heading. Radar vectors RC intersects indirect. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 8,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.1. Squawk 5655.
Delta 213 is cleared to San Francisco via runway heading. Initial 5,000, 8,000. Departure is 135.1. Squawk is 5655.
Delta 213, read back correct. Okay, 1022 Roger.
Yeah, but 737 smell like dog piss, so it's the same shit, really. That is true. That is actually very, very true. Very, very good observation, Mr. Variety. How come I build? Oh my God, I get that question all the time. The truth is, I regret my life. I should have done it 320, but too late now. All right. This is the PMDG for FS9. All right, let's see. Maintenance, ground service to the right, request. Flight attendants, please prepare for departure. That yes, they do. Yeah, they make the 320s as well. All right, so let's go. What runway for departure? Let's go to ground. Ground is 121.8. Good evening, ground. Delta 213, ready to taxi.
Delta 213, San Francisco runway 1 left taxi via Alpha Mike 1, wind 28016, altimeter 2986.
Alpha Mike 1 to runway 28 right, 213.
Delta 213, negative, runway 1 left.
Oh, 1 left, yeah, better. Delta 213. All right, so we're gonna go to Archie, then Sepin, flaps 5. What plane is it? Wait, he has another, not 738. It's a Cirrus. Sepin, Aximal, 243, 4, and boomba, and boomba. Takeoff is going to be 141. Hey, Oxladitel, I guess. How are you, my friend? Good evening. Oh, I guess I should call you Ox. That's a lot better. That's a lot easier for me. Instead of Oxladitel. That's too complicated. That's way above my pay grade, my friend. What's my favorite scenery? Parautan. Victor Quebec, Papa Romeo. Oh yeah, but Black Mamba you can adjust everything. Absolutely everything. The spacing, you name it. Yeah, you should, man. It's fucking amazing. It would absolutely change your entire perception of prepared. What's the difference between heading and course on departure? I don't. I mean, there's no. What do you mean course? Course is no such thing as course. Course is just like the course of the runway, but heading is the heading that you're flying. I don't think that on departure you fly the course.
Oscar 1022, contact Portland approach 118.42.
Yeah, no. It's not. Crab angle has nothing to do with that. I mean, that's not what he asked. Like course is like the direction that you're moving, and heading is the direction that you're pointing at.
Alaska 1022, Portland approach, expect to visual approach 110 right. Okay, just to clarify, looking for the ILS 110 right. Alaska 1022, right, you can expect that. Alaska 1022, Portland altimeter 3015.
And Delta 13. Oh, never mind. Tower. What's the tower frequency? 120.5. Departure is 135.1. Good evening, tower. Delta 213, holding short runway 1 left.
Delta 213, San Francisco, verify transponder on, appear to be holding short at hotel. Verify you're holding short on mic 1 at your, in your scenery.
In my scenery, I'm holding short of mic 1.
Delta 213, roger, verify transponder on. Delta 213, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, wind 280 at 16.
Well, clear for takeoff, runway heading to 13. All right. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Pay for flight school. I should have thought about that. What an idiot. But the beauty about the simulator is that you don't have to go to flight school. This game is from the 90s. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Although it was released a few months ago, but yeah, you're right about that. The code is from the 90s. All right, we're gonna have a big crosswind on departure here. So we gotta. Check. Rotation, masturbation.
Rotate.
Whoa. Jesus Christ. Landing gear upstairs. Damn, that's a pretty crazy crosswind. Hey, how are you?
Alaska 1022,
IQ?
fly heading 320 vectors to final, descend and maintain 5000. Delta 213, contact departure.
Departure 213. Good evening. Departure Delta 213 is 1.8 for 5,000.
Delta 213, NorCal departure at contact, climb, maintain 8000, and verify you're looking for the RNAV visible back into San Francisco.
Come to 8,000, and that was affirmative. I would love that.
Delta 213, roger, turn right heading 090.
Right turn 090213. Oh man, the guy is not a wiener, man. Don't call him a wiener. He's a good guy.
Delta 213, San Francisco Airport out of the turn will be at your 3 o'clock and 4 miles report in sight.
Delta 213, I have the airport in sight.
Delta 213, right to clear direct RT, cross RT at 8000, clear to RNAV visible, runway 1 right approach.
Direct Archie at 8,000, RNAV visual 213.
Well, 1022, it was 5000, but now descend and maintain 3000.
And Delta 213, any chance to catch the approach at 7? The weather is blowing.
Delta 213, affirmative. You can expect a turn direct step in here in a couple miles.
Thank you so much. I expect that. The weather is bad. I'm gonna have like a 20 knot crosswind. Who knew Microsoft was so intricate but bombs E3 30 years later? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Skyline. I appreciate it. Frostbearers. What do you mean? Who is Ben Worthy?
Delta 213, clear direct Zeppelin, cross Zeppelin at or above 3000, cleared RNAV is one-way, one-right approach.
Direct Zeppelin at or above 3000, RNAV visual, one right, 213. Yeah, the flights are real time. This flight is gonna take 1 minute more. Basically, we are flying from the same airport, so. Yeah, but I mean, accelerating right now is pretty sad, given the fact that I'm flying from the same airport. Yeah, man, they update it every few months. This is not Microsoft. This is Lockheed Martin. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go flaps 5. Landing gear coming down.
Delta 213, contact San Francisco Tower.
San Francisco Tower, 213. Good evening, Tower Delta 213 over 7 for the unofficial on right.
Delta 213, San Francisco Tower, one right, clear to land.
One right, clear to land, 213. Alright, flaps 15. Flaps 30. Hey, good morning from Greece, my friend Bagis. Good evening from New York City.
Delta 2260, contact Portland approach 118.42. Delta 2260, Portland approach.
385 inch monitors. I will have a course of 13. Stable. Yeah, black marble. Yeah, or well, I actually uninstalled Orbs Vector because I hate it. And I suggest the same.
Oscar 1022, turn right heading 050.
Yep, and I'm getting 60 frames per second. Pretty good.
San Francisco ground Delta 144 radio check.
Delta 144, San Francisco ground, you loud and clear.
Thanks, sir. I'm going to try one more time with another radio.
Roger.
And ground Delta 144, how's this?
Delta 144, also loud and clear.
Okay, awesome. I figured it out. Thank you.
Alaska 1022, 4 miles from Heron, fly heading 080, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS may 10, right approach.
500. 400.
Oh wow, what a crosswind. This is intense right here. Jesus. Oh man, such a bad crosswind.
100. 50, 40. Approaching minimums. 30, 20. 10.
Oh.
Alaska 1022, contact Portland Tower.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, the wind. Pretty bad crosswind.
Portland Tower, good evening. Alaska 1022, we're with you on final runway 10, right?
Alaska 1022, Portland Tower, runway 10, right, clear to land.
Copy, we are clear to land 10, right, Alaska 1022.
Delta 213 at Echo, cross runway 1 left, and where are you parking tonight?
At Echo, we cross runway 1 left, and we are gonna go to. Can we taxi to runway 1 left to do the flight again?
Delta 213, you can. The network's closing in a couple of minutes, so it'll be outside the Tower at airport. But I can give that. I can give the taxi to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I want to apologize for earlier. For now on, Nico is gonna be by the book.
No worries. I appreciate that. I understand wanting to have fun, but you know, at some point we got to keep it to the book. But
I get it. Don't trust me. From now on, it's Nico McGraw-Hill textbook.
Excellent. I hope I never have to buy a McGraw-Hill book again with how expensive those things are. But runway 1 left, taxi via Echo Alpha, cross runway 28 right, and runway 28 left.
Echo Alpha, cross 2A right and 2A left. 13.
Delta 2260, Portland Airport, 11 o'clock, 16 miles, report in sight. Delta 2260, cleared visible approach runway 10 right.
McGraw-Hill. Yeah, I have to apologize because I was being an idiot as usual earlier. And there's no need to be an idiot, no? I could still have fun without being an idiot. Life is too short to be an idiot.
And ground up to 144, last radio check for the evening.
Delta 144, radio loud and clear.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Have a great evening. We'll talk to you next time.
Good night.
Is that Brett? Brett, is that you? Ah, so you in Bangladesh too? Nice. No. Not you. This is the other Brett. Yeah, Brett is a pretty common name in the United States of America. Well, work is important sometimes, so that way you can get money and buy stuff with the money.
Delta 2260, we are closing up the network for the evening. There's one traffic that's just rolling out on the runway in Portland, so it'd be no factor for you. Have a good night. Alaska 1022, Bravo to the ramp. Have a good night.
Bravo to the ramp. Have a good evening, sir. Good night.
And Delta 213, there's no other traffic at San Francisco that's active. There's a couple aircraft on the ramp, but I'm guessing you're going to stay there. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Thank you, my friend. Have a very good night. We'll talk tomorrow.
Central aircraft, local time now 2300, Zulu time now 0600. All pilots, control positions are now closed. Class Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta airspace procedures are no longer in effect. All airborne aircraft operating IFR monitor 122.75. All airborne aircraft in Class Bravo, Charlie, or Delta airspace monitor the appropriate advisory frequency. Pilots will resume normal operations at 0800 local 1500 Zulu tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah, but I'm not good, so for me streaming is not working. If that was the case, I'd be fucking broke as fuck. If this is my job, damn, I couldn't pay the bills. Okay, on Tower Airport, meaning we are unleashing the beast that is Nico. We get to do some weird stuff. Check. Wow, I have full rudder right now. It's crazy. Masturbation. Man, look at that fucking straight 17 knot crosswind. All right, we are doing a new approach. It's called a Nico visual. It's basically we're gonna overfly the field, and then we're gonna circle to length. Have you stayed in Trump Tower? No. And there is the airport. No, I cannot do that. Because if I do that, I will break my simulator and probably my home. And then my wife will get upset at me. And start nagging like, oh, why did you do flips and upside down? And I'll be like, oh, because this guy from Austria told me to do it. And then she'd be like, but I don't care. If he tells you to jump off the bridge, are you going to jump off the bridge? And I'd be like, no, well then, and then I get a divorce and all that because I just did something stupid. You understand? Flap steady. Are you from Sweden? Yeah, but that means that your name is very misleading, my friend. That's like my name in Twitch saying I am from Peru and then be like, actually I'm from Argentina. That's cheating, my friend. That's very misleading. Yep, same thing. Same. I mean, it's just a different pronunciation. Some say Argentina, some say Peru, but it's the same country.
500.
And here comes the crossing wind. That's gonna pull me right into the runway, so I could pay the Black American Express bill. Boom, vale. Keep the winds angle. There we go. There we go. And now go like this.
100. Approaching minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh. Ah, thank you, Baggies. Taxi, runway 10 right. Flight attendants, prepare for arrival and cross check. Actually, I have to update that. I am now at 41 hours. Yep, otherwise it's fake news. Flight attendants, performer and cost check. Nice. In real life or in the simulator, Mr. Swedish controller? My friend Brett, thank you so much, my friend. You too. And I should be back tomorrow at. Actually, I'm not gonna make something up because I have no idea what time. But sometime tomorrow I should be back. Okay, my friends. So this concludes the stream to pay the bills. Have a very good evening, my friends, and thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Without you guys, I would be in a dumpster in Connecticut. Peace.